guys, today we're starting off a video down in South Florida. This could either go good or bad. So I'm meeting somebody new today. We're supposedly doing some work on the Speed 3. I've never met this person before, so let's see what happens. But yeah, he seems like a cool dude, and they're part of the Mazda Speed community, and yeah, so I'm kind of taking a chance here. I normally don't do stuff like this, but he lives close to a lot of family members' house.
And we might die today.
We're not gonna die today, bro. We're not gonna die today. But he lives close to some family members that I have down here in South Florida, so I feel a little bit more like, okay, this is taking a chance. If I need anything, I got family here. Like, now if we was going like in the middle of like, let's say like West North Florida, like Pensacola, then nah, I'm good, fam. You gotta come to me, cause F that. But supposedly today I'm getting some free parts as long as we do a collab together. So I don't know, it seems too good to be true, but dude seems cool. So I'm gonna have my guard up. Don't get us robbed or killed. I mean, I ain't valuable. I'm broke. I ain't got
a taser and a bat in the car. I think we're good.
The taser nor the bat is gonna help if this motherfucker got a blicky.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, you know, whatever the title of this video is whatever the outcome that this will be. Alrighty, so we got the Speed 3 inside. He let me inside. So what's your name, boss man? Felipe? Felipe, what's up, man? I'm AJ. Alright, so he forgot to get his camera equipment. So yeah, this is gonna be our setup. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm like 3.5, probably 4 hours away from home. I think it's like 3 hours. And oh, you waving? Why? So girlfriend refuses to get out of the car, so she's gonna sit here and read her book.
I love my book. I haven't finished it. I'm only halfway through.
Yeah, whatever. So we're gonna get the wheels off. He actually never done a brake job on a car before, so I'm gonna instruct him how to do it. And on his channel, which I'm leaving the description below, he's Colombian, so he only speaks Spanish on his channel. So you get an English perspective and you get a Spanish perspective. And I know I got a lot of Spanish speakers on here, so that'd be great content for you guys there. So let's get this wheel off for him. I'm gonna wait for him to get back so we can do like a step-by-step thing. I have to say, man, this is coming in clutch. I literally just got this thing and I love it. I mean, impact wrenches has been out for a while, but I just can't, you know, I've always had them, and like having one specifically for the cars and sits in one of the cars at all times is awesome. You can't go wrong carrying this around. You can't. If like, let's say if I was on 95 and I got stuck, I can just change that tire in probably like 10 minutes and get off the highway. None of that breaking your back using a breaker bar and all that junk. All right, guys, so that looks way better. That looks kind of cool. But on his channel here, I showed him how to do this side. So now the challenge is, can you do it by yourself? So since I showed him how to do it, because he never done this before apparently, we're gonna see if he can do it. It's gonna be fun. Let's do it. So first thing you do is take off that retainer clip. Oh. You can see how I did it? Oh, did I do it without showing you? I don't even remember. Okay, I'm gonna move this way. Go ahead. So what you're gonna do is take that screwdriver and par it out from the top, the other way. Yeah, that way too, yeah. Go ahead. As hard as you can, yep.
These two?
Yeah, just like that. Boom, just like that, easy. Nice. So you break it off just as much as you can. So get it in that hole there and push it back. You're not gonna get it all the way off the first time. You just want enough room to see now you see how it's loose, it's not tight anymore. That's when you're gonna get those 17 bolts in the back there and take them off. There's no way it's that tight.
Wait, I'm weak.
Oh, you weak. Oh man, that's hilarious. All right, guys, as he's doing that, I'm gonna help him out here a bit and make sure that this rotor doesn't go anywhere. Just take that one brake pad out right here. Just go ahead and take that one out. Boom. And then put those 2 bolts back in there and put that whole thing back in there. We're gonna have to, remember we gotta press back the piston. No, you gotta, okay, so there's gonna be not in that hole.
Oh, not in the hole?
Okay, I'm gonna have to show you here something real quick. So, not in the rotor hole itself. You're gonna have to get on that rotor. So
behind the rotor.
yeah, but the thing about it is that, so you're gonna do is take this crowbar, put it backwards, because you don't have enough room to get the lip, and this should give you enough room. It should, just like how the other side. Shove it in here, just like that, and then you push it. Why is this one harder than the other one? All right, and then you get the crowbar in there with better leverage to make sure that as far back as possible. And I think you should be good. Okay, I usually don't do this on people's rotors, but these rotors are getting replaced anyway, so it doesn't even matter. We don't have the proper tools, so you gotta improvise. Now you can take it off. And what he's doing now is that he's gonna take the pad out and set the caliber on that jack so you don't get, so it's not, you know, the weight. And then you're gonna take that rotor off. What I mean by the weight is make sure that you don't damage that line. That's what I mean. So you're gonna take the rotor off here, put the new one on, put the new pads on. And that's the new rotor. And like how I said in his video, they have a sticker where low case at. That one's front passenger side, because it does matter. The airflow, like the way that they have it, the airflow matters. So yeah, so he's going ahead and install that real quick. Like a glove, brother. And go ahead and put those lug nuts back in there so it doesn't move. The neat thing that I like about this kit that he had bought is that it has these things that go on the back of the caliber. I won't be changing them as of right now because I literally just did those when I did the last brake job. Brake job. So I'm gonna fast forward on you guys on what I was doing. I believe that this is different on like 2 pads, so there's probably a front and a back. I didn't want to take the other part of the side to figure it out, so I just broke it and just put the brake pad in there. It might be a bad thing. I'm gonna find out here soon, because one pad might be bigger than the other or whatever nonsense, but they all look the same size to me, so they're on there. All right, we're gonna test our work here. Turn the steering wheel straight. If your car's all-wheel drive, don't do this. Now put it in first gear. Yep, in first gear. And let the clutch out. All right, that one's good over here. How's the other side doing? Yeah, that's exactly what we're supposed to be doing. Now hit the brake, but hit it slowly. The brake. Clutch in and hit the brake. You acting like this is your first time driving a stick shift, Missy Mayo. You're not touching the brake, right? All right, clutch it, clutch out. Now hit the gas. That might be too much friction. I feel like that's too much friction on this side. Hit the brake. All right, guys, so I made a huge mistake. Obviously, I done this before, so I did forget. There is a difference. So they have a bigger size that go inside the caliber, and the smaller size that go the piston of the caliber, and then the other side. So, my fault. This is why you always check your work, guys. That one's spinning, no problem. And this side is spinning. Hit the gas a little bit. Not hard, don't make it loud. All right. Now, clutch in and hit the brake slowly. And it stops. That's what I'm talking about. That's why you always check your work. No matter how much you think you know something, you always mess it up. So check your work, guys. So due to me not having the right tools to do the rear, we're gonna do the rears in another video, but these fronts look so good. Now it's time to test them out and see how they perform by hopping on the highway. But before we hop on the highway, I wanna say to Felipe, thank you so much. He gave these to me for free, and he gave me a couple of other stuff for the Mazda Speed that he used to own for free. All he wanted to do is just record content, and I feel kind of bad because I forgot the tools that I needed to do the rears and the back, it just totally slipped my mind last night when I left. So the one thing that he was asking for, I wasn't able to deliver on, but at least we got the fronts for him. But also to make up for not having the tools for the rear, he's going to be joining us. Well, I'm going to try to get him to be able to join us on a Mazda Speed cruise that we're going to have here next month. And he's going to take one of my cars as a thank you for helping me out, because he doesn't have a Mazda Speed anymore. He couldn't afford it. So he got another car, but he can't afford to get that on the road. So I at least want him to have some type of hospitality, have some type of fun. So I'm just giving the keys to my car and let him invite one of his friends, and he's gonna come to my house and we're gonna go out and just have a ball. So that's gonna be my appreciation to show to him for giving a complete stranger some free crap. Like, he don't even know who I am. So that's nuts.
So small movements. Don't move anything.
So like this?
Yep.
And then
Remember, place first. Tilt. And pull. Yeah.
like that? And then barely after.
So keep in mind that his head is round, right? Are all the blades touching it?
No. Oh, look who got a haircut.
Look who did my haircut.
We got like 1,000 lights in here.
I look like a rotisserie chicken.
No, you look good. Looks good. No, you look like
It's your first time? She fucking you up, bro. I was doing